Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 21st. It's 20, we're in 2020, right? Yeah, 2020. And we are still shelter in place here in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And today, I think it's so appropriate that I pulled polar bear. And what's really interesting, I don't know if you can see, but the first two guidance words from polar bear are solitude and friendship. So I thought that was really interesting that the two of those were together. But I love that message because polar bears, they are very solitary. They go for great, great distances just by themselves. And so when they do encounter others, and it doesn't even have to be other polar bears, it could be wolves or even domesticated dogs, the huskies, they will form friendships with these animals that they encounter along their travels. But then when it is the darkest of winter, and they do come in communion with other polar bears, what I love is that it's called a celebration. So if there's a great group of polar bears, they're called a celebration. And I love that so much right now because the moment that I can already see my friends starting to share all of the things that they want to do, and even my family, all of the things that we want to do once we're able to see each other again. And it is definitely going to be a full-on celebration. So I'm super excited about that, and I love that message. Polar bear also comes to us with a message of strength and resilience. And it's very similar to a lot that we've been receiving lately, which is making sure that we are strengthening our inner self so that we know with clarity what it is that we are moving toward. And so polar bear is inviting us into the balance of, is now the time for moving forward, or is it the time for that stillness? And is it time for do you have the clarity? Do you have that strength? If not, maybe it's time to go there. If you do have that strength, do you have the resilience to keep going until that moment when it's time for the action step? So all of these elements are needed now in this moment, and it's time to just recognize exactly where we are at, what we need, and to give that to ourselves in this moment. So I can tell you that I am still in a phase of stillness and introspection and gaining clarity. So that's where I am at. I'm very curious to hear about where all of you are at, because I can see through social media, everybody in all sorts of different stages. So I wish you so much health at this moment. I wish you prosperity and clarity and so much love. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning.